Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I'm Nye, this is Trance, and we're returning to Twilight Town. And I can't remember why. This is going to be interesting. I'm trying to remember, as hard as I can, I'm trying to remember what's going on in Twilight Town right now.
I think fish are involved.
Help!
Because here's Vivi, and something's apparently happening at the Sandlot.
Somebody please help us!
Apparently
I
someone...
hated this area so bloody much.
Sounds like we
Why?
got trouble.
It's... You know, to be perfectly honest, it was because of that damn opening sequence.
Yeah, I can understand that.
It's... I get that it's supposedly essential story, but...
It didn't need to be done the way it was done. It really didn't.
Like, assuming that opening sequence takes 3 hours to complete...
Which is about right, honestly.
It's 4 hours too many.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and give Donald... Donald needs another one of these rings. So let's go ahead and buy one of those for Donald. Just gonna do some quick things here. So, not to interrupt Trance, but one of the things we need to do while we're here, or that we can do, I'm not doing it now, but all of the mini-games have now been opened up, so you can do all the mini-games that you did in the first pass-through in this area, in the tutorial. The reason why this is important is that's necessary for 100% completion. It's not something I'm gonna do right now at all, but it's there. Let's see, can I go into the underground tunnels yet? Is that available to me? No. Damn. We need to be able to go there at some point in order to get a lot of the other treasure chests. I think I can't remember where all the other ones are, but there's a bunch of other treasure chests that I need. Most of them are in the not the Sandlot, in the underground tunnels, and then there's some on Sunset Terrace. I think there's one there that you can't get with that high jump. Oh, hey, look, it's Nobodies. We haven't seen these guys in a long time, actually, since the first time we went to Hollow Bastion.
They ain't got nobody anyway.
Horrible. By the way, something you should know, Trance, you know the drop off the shamans in Lion King? The really, really super good Donald drop?
No, I don't.
It's a really excellent Donald equipped staff that's a rare drop off of one of the enemies in Pride Lands. And we got it. Okay,
Nice.
so we're about to meet an enemy that I hate with a burning passion. Trance, can you tell who it is without me having to show them on screen?
I'm gonna go ahead and say Oprah Winfrey.
Nope. That asshole.
Festa?
Hold on, wait. That asshole. Can you see him?
Actually, I'm only getting about 1 frame every 5 seconds, so no.
Do you see? That one.
Nope. Mm-mm.
The guy in
Oh,
middle
the
of
hovering shovel?
Yes, the hovering shovel. Otherwise known as the Berserker.
Oh, they're not bad at all. Just reaction command them and then keel over like a sack of wet potatoes.
I'm talking more about the ability they have where they go tiny and then just smack you forever. That one.
Oh, yeah, just...
So these guys are annoying because they have this invincibility command that they have the ability to do. And this invincibility command will basically screw you over because they become invincible and they do a crap ton of damage. These guys, the only reason you really care about these guys more than that, more than their crap ton of damage, is one, their reaction command, which is what I'm using right now. Sora gets taken over by the will of the shovel and he starts smacking people. I'm not joking, that is actually what it is. And this, by the way, that's the ability I was talking about. The other reason why you care about these guys is these guys are actually here as a reference to a boss's face near the end of the game. It was defeated much in the same way as we're defeating these guys. Reaction commands. No, give me that shovel. Damn. Heal. Thank you. These guys will wreck me. Like, they will. No, don't do it again! Damn it! The other problem is they will chain that ability to no end. They just killed Donald that way. There we go. Okay, that's been taken care of. Well. Let's see, who is, hey look, it's another dude in black cloak.
Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best
Sora's all
interest.
kind of,
Is he with the organization
all kind of tough
too?
and rumble and all that
Yes.
jazz.
You having a fight? Not a very organized organization.
Don't let
I
your
love this back and
guard
forth they
down.
have right now.
Axel will stop at nothing to turn
I
you
love
into
mashed
a
potatoes.
Me too, mashed potatoes
Gee,
are good.
thanks for looking out for
Yes,
us,
they
mister.
are.
But I'm
Especially
sure we
with
can take care
gravy,
of ourselves
little bit of
just
butter.
fine.
Some celery salt,
Glad to
perhaps.
hear it.
If you're feeling
Axel
really
aside,
festive, some nice
It would
cheese.
break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
I love some of these phrases. It would break our hearts. Thank you, Donald,
Oh,
for
we
illustrating my
don't have
point.
hearts.
Hey, look, we're gonna see his face.
We remember
And
what
it's
it
this
was like.
asshole.
That's what
Honestly,
makes us
I
special.
have to say,
What do you mean?
I
You
consider
know
Donald
very
to be
well how to injure
abso-fucking-lutely
a heart.
worthless.
Well, when you
Sora,
consider that Goofy is the
just
most
keep
intelligent
on
character in the
fighting
game.
Those heartless.
Yeah,
Let's jump in after.
Goofy actually is a great AI.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
sure,
I mean
but
the
maybe he'll
character
lead us to the
Goofy. The
organization's
character, not
world.
the AI. The character
Don't be
Goofy is the
reckless.
most intelligent character in the
Do you
game.
want to end up like Riku?
Yeah.
What?
And Donald's a fucking moron who's like, oh, a fire enemy. Let me waste my entire mana pool by casting
Yeah, but
fireball, healing it.
you're talking about AI. I'm talking about
What did he mean?
Goofy, the
End up
backwards
like Riku?
idiot.
He was never an idiot.
Hey.
He was just kind of
Simple.
How about you get out of my town
naive.
now? You've caused enough
But
trouble.
he's got good instinct.
Riku.
Cypher, shut up. I just saved your ass.
Whereas Donald is pig-headed
Hold it.
war frickin'... Oh, you're immune to fire, huh? Let's see if my fire is fiery enough to break through your immunity to fire. Just because fire can't hurt you doesn't mean my
Thanks,
fire
but
can't hurt you. Herp,
don't really
derp,
need it.
derp. Hate that fucking duck.
Love Cypher's like, here, take this trophy. I don't want it. Yeah.
Oh, Sora.
So, we have a trophy now.
Pence,
Hey,
right?
Pence.
Do you know a
How's it
girl
going?
named Kairi? Kairi? I sure do.
Do we know
You
a
better
girl
come to the
named
station.
Kairi? Yes, we know a girl named Kairi. So now we have Cypher's trophy.
Unfortunately, it's not a Keyblade.
No, it isn't. I don't know why you would think it would be a Keyblade.
Come on, everything else can be strapped onto that thing via a keychain. Couldn't you just, like, stick some floss onto it?
There's better Keyblades.
Now, here's what I want to know, actually. The Keyblade is actually powered by the keychain. You
Yeah.
know this. And it's changed when you clip a new keychain onto it.
Yup.
What does this mean?
It means that you're trying to figure out a Pokemon breeding program for Keyblades, and I'm not sure I like that idea.
Well, no. Like, what do you clip the keychains onto? Do you clip them onto the previous Keyblade? In which case, what
Yeah.
happens when they're both on at once?
No,
Just-
there's the Kingdom Key, which is the base everything. It's the most base it can get. It is the Keyblade. You clip it onto that.
Right, but what happens to the Kingdom Keys chain? Because it has one too.
That's a good question.
Hey,
I think what it
So,
is
how do you
Sora
guys know
doesn't
Kairi?
actually have a base Keyblade, but he just grabs the chain and a key sprouts hooked up to it.
Possibly.
Which means,
Kairi was
I
really
think,
here?
Sora could get like a cargo hook or something. What are those called again?
A
Tell
stick?
me
You know,
where she is.
No, not a stick. The little things, a carabiner. Carabiner?
Carabiner.
A carabiner,
Stick
right.
around,
He
so
could
it's
like
bound to
bury
show up.
half of a carabiner in the earth and grab the other half, and then he'd have the planet as a keychain. And I want to know what that would do.
He'd turn into Sephiroth and start
Somehow,
throwing
I
it at
just
people.
knew you'd be here.
Est once in terris
I tell you, Kairi,
eraventi.
You've got a lot of
Anyway,
guts jumping right into the
So
darkness.
here's some information about Axel, who's apparently being a bigger dick than usual.
I like how Axel's story ends up resolving. He just...
Yeah, shut up.
No, I mean,
Shut up.
yes, in the end, you know...
Shut up.
Let go.
What?
We're getting
It's
to
not
it eventually.
a spoiler that he turns out to have given up his life as a nobody and taken up a profession of baker. He makes damn good fucking bread. There was a promotion based on it in Japan.
You have to ruin everything, don't you?
Yes, because it's delicious bread.
Anyways. So,
Kairi.
Axel just kind of shows up out of nowhere, grabs Kairi, and walks
You
away.
think it might have been Axel?
Hi, yoink, doodles.
That's pretty much.
Hey,
By the way, we
it's
just
not your
gained
fault.
the
Come on,
third
cheer up.
best Keyblade in the game.
Like I can even say that.
Which one is that again? Oathkeeper or...
Oathkeeper.
I gotta help Kairi.
Yeah, Oathkeeper is freaking amazing. That, I'm pretty sure Nai is going to tape that into slot 1 and never ever change
Oh no,
it
it'll
ever.
come off. Yeah, I have other reasons, other Keyblades to use. I did say third best for a reason.
Well, yeah, but the only ones that top it are Fenris and,
No, Fenris is. I don't think Fenris tops it. I don't. I
Fenris
don't like
tops
Fenris.
it if you know what you're doing.
I don't like Fenris.
Combo minus is insanely powerful if you know what you're doing.
It is. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I like the whole aerial combat aspect. I don't like the whole one-button kill everything aspect. I'm sorry, Donald. You don't get a gem.
Are you okay?
Huh? What?
Hey, look, it's a reference. Guys, this means something. You've been kind of standing there for 10 minutes. Goofy's thinking.
Gosh,
Oh, hey, would you look at that?
I think nose hairs could be trained and made to lead armies.
Wouldn't be surprised. So now we're opening up a new route, I think. Actually, I don't think this is even a route. I think this is just a close of world storyline event. Yeah, I think this is just a close of world storyline. I don't think this is a new route, because if I remember correctly, we only have one gummy route we haven't unlocked yet. Just one. Speaking of, Trance, I got to a S+7 on
What
one of my
just
routes
happened?
recently.
A new road
Nice.
is open,
Uh-huh.
and Kairi and Riku are waiting
Unfortunately, it wasn't
somewhere
on
along it.
screen because I had to re-catch
better
up
hurry, then.
You coming back?
because of a save issue.
Promise.
But, so my current record's better than what the actual recording says it is, but, yeah, S+7. On a very basic gummy, too. Like, I haven't messed with this thing much. Okay, so we got Oathkeeper. Now, the reason why Oathkeeper is considered, by me, to be the third best, Keyblade is mainly its ability. It allows you to stay in a dry form longer, as well as giving you increased magic. So, no. The ability is dry form, the Keyblade has better magical power. There we go. So, I really, really like that, and actually, Oathkeeper, while it won't be my permanent main slot, will permanently be on any, drive I tend to use.
And now I've
That's an interesting way of doing it, yeah.
Because remember, you get the bonus for the second key as well.
Even if it's not in a dual-wheel drive, yes?
No, it has to be in the active drive. Well, I see what you're saying. The thing is that the only non-dual wheel drive is,
Wisdom form.
Wisdom Form, and Wisdom Form only uses the one Keyblade.
Right.
It doesn't use the second one. It doesn't have, what's it called? Sync something? Whatever the ability is, it lets it use two.
The
So,
one
no.
true Keyblade.
Yeah, Wisdom Form is actually the one you want, what's it called, to be in the first, slot.
Because it's insanely powerful for it.
So, Hollow Bastion just got covered in darkness, which is an event that Trance has been waiting for, actually.
Wonder what's going on.
Oh, joy, this is when you get to fight Sephiroth.
Check it out right
I'm kidding, by the way. I think Sephiroth's a dick and he's really overrated.
And I'll beat the crap out of him. Okay, so that's going to be an event we're going to leave for next episode. So because we have time, we're going to go do a gummy mission.
Yay, gummies!
So I'm going to go back to Asteroid Sweep. So I'm still missing level 3's 100%. So we're going to go ahead and do that.
If I could, I would build you a ship.
Well, you don't need to. I have a ship.
Right, but, you know, like a custom just-for-me ship.
Okay. So I know you're going to have a hard time seeing this, Trance, because of the whole lag issue, but
Bring
This
it
is my
on.
ship. And this is the
There are
stupid
many
stuff it
like
does.
it, but this ship is
But this
yours.
ship is mine, yeah. It's all based on, you know, the auto-seeking lasers?
Yup, I love those things.
That's what this thing specializes in.
Interestingly, if I remember right, those were inspired by the game Panzer Dragoon.
Doesn't surprise me. Okay, so we're gonna try to 100% this. Now, remember that in order to 100% it, I have to actually get all of the specialty gummies. And the problem with that is that requires, to get a specialty gummy, you have to kill a number of enemies around you that are in order to get to spawn, you have to kill the requisite enemies, basically. Which may not necessarily be easy. So, you know, I may miss a couple. When I had to go back and rebeat Sunlight Storm, I had a little bit of trouble getting 100% again because I wasn't killing the right enemies. Hopefully that won't be a problem. We're already up to rank A in points because I'm a badass. S and S+1 came right after each other. That was pretty cool. Like, they were literally 1 second apart, which was pretty nice. I'm trying to keep track of where the bombs are because I don't want to be hit by those.
And this is the part where Nye realizes that is not actually clicked the start recording button. And that's the part where Nye panics briefly before getting irritated at me.
I don't know, I just glanced over, noticed the recording thing was still ticking, and went, Trans, you're an idiot. And a jackass.
Yes, it's mostly the latter, though.
Yeah.
But that's
Oh,
why
God
you
damn
love
it,
me.
bombs. Okay, give me rank 30 again. Thank you. Now I kill— no! And now I get hit immediately after getting rank 30 again. God damn it. But it's fine, I've already gotten S rank, so it's the collectibles that are the big deal right now. But I'm getting most of them. There's S+3. Oh, I forgot to mention, I never mentioned this. If you have, S+4. If you have, the teeny ship formation change, available, you can put the teenies into a specialty formation during Berserk where they will focus fire on individual enemies as opposed to just individually seeking out enemies, which is really useful when you're going against bosses, sub-bosses, and the like. S+5. So, you know, look into that. I don't think I 100%'ed on this run. As much as I would like to say I did. Yes, give me stuff. I want to look at the list. Show me the list. I actually— oh, that's— oh, okay, so I missed 2. I missed the first one and one near the end. We did gain a couple of abilities, slash precharge and slash haste. These are for the melee weapons, which the way those work, remember, is they have a basically an ATB gauge. They charge up and then you use the ability and they just do massive damage to anything in the area. They're really good weapons, I just never learned how to use them. And slash precharge is basically the weapons pre-igniter from FTL.
Which means it's, in this instance, ultimately worthless.
Because you can have it whenever you want, yeah. Well, that was entertaining. So I'm only at like a 90% drop rate for level 3 right now, so I gotta go back and actually get the last 2, wherever they're gonna be. Yep, 90% exactly. That's surprising. Didn't think I'd get it like that. Okay, guys. Well, that's going to be it for us. We will return in the next episode where we're going to go figure out what's going on over here in Hollow Bastion. We'll see you guys soon.